I have succeeded!
This monastery. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the rank, if you ask me.
Professor, do you have a... She was in prison for a long while, but you see what I mean?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the... If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present... Just what I thought you'd say.
Along with Flame, but now he is any.
What do you say, Ado? Shall we meet up in the library later, too?
Oh, hello! Do you need something?
Sorry, Professor, since I couldn't grab...
Oh, having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking, but the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
Hi, Professor. Gronder, that's right.
Oh, no. What if...
Really? Are you sure? Why would we go all the way to Gronder? It may be I guess there's nothing...
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Why do you think I would want to do...
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have given the events of the last month. I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need, staff and student alike. I do enjoy the sport, yet I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Let's see.
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try, too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
Maybe.
Sometimes it's nice. I'd love...
No. Holdings, although... Professor.
Hey, Professor! You get to fish...
I fished with frequency back in Bridget. Will you...
Are you gonna...
But they haven't been biting. What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
I told my brother I did not realize...
Can you believe what setup? Catch some tasty fish for Flame.
Do you have time for a request?
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year.
I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Good GP for I'd love to. Hey, how about a favor?
Pardon me.
Yes.
Welcome to the monastery. Just show any fish. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, catch this. Oh, whoever.
If you catch it. Professor.
Let's see. So I just.
Yes. I am. We will both.
I'm good.
Will you be? I cannot. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind?
Have you thought? I just.
Yes.
Professor.
Look, wow. Ah.
Professor.
So, hello.
Did you?
No.
I.
Yes. Show me your fish.
Huh? No.
What a...
Yes.
Welcome to... You look just show any... Professor.
Yes.
Professor.
Hey. Yes.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes! I am so...
Thanks. I guess that...
Yes. Yes? Or was it?
The fishing trip?
Hey, I heard you...
I think...
Professor, all that's left?
Fishing was...
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. My father attended the office. I think he is quite...
But after even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying.
What?
When you feel that first refreshing Gronder, Fodlan's biggest, you will have to cross.
Hey!
Hey! The Death Knights, he taught me sword. He said I had talent. He was a little scary, of course. but it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd understand, Professor.
I need a favor.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Hey!
I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother. I did indeed. I've been gone from the Might I? Do you mind? I am certain.
Okay.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. Agreed. That's the Church of Saros.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle? And you're not condoning this, right?
Hey!
Thank you so much. I must please. What the?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. That's the spirit.
Field is in the Empire, right?
I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I don't really want... I'm not very confident.
After the Battle of the Eagle, it's a three-way battle. You have to be pro. Great.
Hi. Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor? Well, they say, I don't...
Hello there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in... It's very kind of you to be the death...
I have a favor to ask.
Hey.
Hey, I'm going to... I am...
Hello there.
My savior, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, this takes me...
This is nearly...
Yeah, you just get...
I appreciate... I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
The situation last month. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you. I look...
I hear that you participated in the...
Hey, you.
Yes. How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? The recent I've been... You be on your guard, okay? Well, I hope you're right.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. But my opponent was the Death Knight. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. I'm not going to...
I don't know if you've heard. Oh, if only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Professor!
That young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron? We're not acquainted, but despite my current circumstance, there isn't much of my house left to speak of.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You're wondering where Mr. Backup is, aren't you? Figured you'd want an update. Or report, if you will. He's gone. Other duties or some such, but he'll be back, right? I bet so. I think he liked this place. Especially the company. He really had something. He'll miss it. Just you wait and see.
Come join me over here. For once, we've got plenty of food. Folks up above caught so many fish that we got... It's not too common.
What do you Now let me see. 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 Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck. Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals. Fare thee well.
When the nobles came for me, my parents, people with crests do it.
Hey, pal. The surface branch, Golden Deer lost it. Ha! Gotcha. I'll be cheering for your house this time. Not like I have anything better to do.
By the by, do I have to participate in this eagle and lion thing this... Gotcha.
Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too. We won the battle by a mile. But how we came to that victory is my little secret. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah? Best of luck to you, friend.
Why am I even here? 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 Another win.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me. What a sweet child you are. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? Is that so? Unfortunately, I am unable to believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips. I want you to know that you are free to speak candidly. There is no need to spare me from the truth, however harsh it may be. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also... Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
My door! Why?
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that! If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck!
Right. Okay. Good.
Singing is...
I may sound...
I guess taking them all up in one go was a bad idea.
Annette? Are you okay with all those boxes?
Linhard! Hi, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know if I'll be able to handle all these. I thought I may as well get it over with, so I decided to carry them all at once. Big mistake.
Smart thinking. Do it all at once. That's what they say, right? Work smart, not hard. I think you've got it from here, so I'm off to take a nap.
But maybe you could help it. Nope, gone. It's fine. It is fine. Just a little further to my quarters. I've got this. I'll just... Huh? They didn't fall.
That was almost pretty bad.
Linhard, I thought you had an important nap to get to.
I'd call it insomnia, but I suppose it was really just a guilty conscience. I came to see if you needed help, and sure enough, here you are, about to tip all the boxes on the floor.
Thanks. Though it may have been best if you had just chipped in from the start.
Huh? But it was your job. Why would I step in? You clearly had things handled.
Then why help me at all?
If the boxes had fallen just now, everyone would have had to help tidy them up anyway. If anything broke, more boxes would need to be carried. And if all of that came to pass, then there'd be noise and more noise and no chance of my taking a nap.
Huh. But if you had helped me from the start, there would have been no danger of anything being dropped at all.
Correct. But there was no danger yet, and so there was no need for my help. So I left you to it. Try carrying one box at a time instead of straining to do it all at once. Work smart, not hard, as they say. All right, well, I think you've got it from here, so I'm off. Good luck.
After all that, he's not gonna help me.
This smells...
That was... It... That...
This... Oh... This...
Professor? Ah, I see. Professor.
You and me, Shamir. Let's do this, quick and easy. Prepare yourself, Catherine. You'll fail if you underestimate the work. That may be true. When I work with you, though, I never fail. I was careless. Don't worry about it. Technique never... This'll help keep...
I can do better now.
So this is how it... I'm really getting the hang...
Haha,
I'm certain I've been
well worth the effort.
Looks like I'm getting...